The coronavirus is no joke, explains comedian ABDOUL-AZIZ KERE, also known as General Chuchubachu. But that doesn't mean we can't laugh about it. Governments are asking too much from people, he explains in this sketch. Like everywhere else, people here in Burkina Faso are dealing with the outbreak. And diarrheal disease. These actors are using comedy to bring awareness to these important health issues. Diarrheal disease alone killed over 5,000 people here last year. The government tells people to wash their hands, but the country has little running water. This is confusing and absurd, explains KERE.
Comedy helps people unwind, turn fear into laughter. Yes, there is a deadly pandemic, but people need to laugh. This is not the end of the world.
But away from the comedy, there are serious issues facing Burkina Faso. 800,000 displaced people, most of them children, have been fleeing the north of the country where the Islamic State in the Greater Sahara and Al-Qaeda-affiliated armed groups are fighting each other and attacking civilians. Schools in the north have been shut for nearly 2 years. Only last month did the government start broadcasting classes on television because of the COVID-19 outbreak. But watching TV is not an option for hungry and displaced children living in camps without electricity. Some armed groups argue online that coronavirus is a punishment, a Western invention, saying that they have a cure, an antiviral. This is a trick to lure young recruits. Watching from her dorm room is law student MOUNIRA ZIGANI, appalled that people would believe in this. She has other, more pressing concerns.
Before the lockdown, I sold cell phones as an odd job to support myself. Since the lockdown is launched, I can no longer go to the market. The measures are affecting everyone. Surviving has become difficult.
In a country where most people live in poverty, a day without work is a day without food. Closing these markets is as dangerous as the virus itself. Confinement is not an option, and social distancing a luxury few can afford. The virus continues to spread, with only 855 doctors for 19 million people. Comedians are stepping in. Humor in these trying times has become the healer of the masses. Nicolas, Haque, Al Jazeera.